When you're sitting at 0-3, you got to look for your consolations here. For Diesel, it would be playing spoiler against Chicago Aftershock. Your Aftershock, best you can hope for is to sit at 2-2 and get in on margin. They've gone 2-2 the first two tournaments, trying to do it here against AC Diesel.
On the breakout, triple stack of guns for Aftershock on the break. They are going to be losing Hughes, trying to take the snake. And then here comes Nita. Connor Kelly going to dip into the snake, though, and they are going to shoot Jesse Stevens, who went up to that center brick. It's 4-on-4 situation. Shock also taking some ground early outside wide D side. A-Rod going to filter out. Shock starting from the blue side. Diesel in the white jerseys on the red side.
Yeah, that was a huge kill on Jesse Stevens after losing Parrish off the break. Also love the deep fill from back center into the snake by Connor Kelly there for Aftershock.
Connor Kelly now open to snake 2. So they beat Diesel into that crucial bunker set. That's where the offense typically comes from, that and the middle. Neither team with the body up the middle here currently.
A-Rod, LJ Parrish, two-man op on the Dorito side. Looks like they want to press the pace over there. A-Rod playing heads up. Also trying to give Alex Goldman something to think about before he goes forward. A-Rod now big move forward onto Diesel's side of the field. Love that from A-Rod.
Yeah, I like this. This is what A-Rod does. He gets a read, and see there's no offense out of Diesel. Gives A-Rod a beat to figure out where those positions are and how to get up the field clean and alive. He hasn't touched the bunker yet, and he should be able to get an easy kill on that Aztec. Free kill for A-Rod. There's one, might be able to stack up another one here. Didn't see the move into the snake, though, with Goldman or Johnson digging out there. He's going to dunk on that one. Might have got caught from the inside. He did. He shoots Goldman, so a two-pack of kills here for A-Rod. Opens things up for Nita. Nita comes through. Clint Johnson's going to be taking the walk.
Yeah, incredible move by A-Rod there. Great read. I haven't seen anyone go from the Aztec onto the other team's side like that. Silos never saw him. Now Trent Nita getting on the wrap here. He's going to blow up this last body for AC Diesel. So Aftershock, after losing Clay Hughes off the break, able to dink out Jesse Stevens, and then the dynamic move by A-Rod, cleaned up by Trent Nita. Nice first point.
Yeah, I like that combo, and then Parrish was alive over here on the bottom side as well, too. So the situation for Shock is they need a win to stay in this tournament. I think the spread to get on to Sunday is going to be pretty low. Don't quote me on that, but that's what it feels like.
Now Diesel going to be eliminated from this tournament, but trying to ruin Aftershock's day right here. They do lose Silos Cortez, though, off the break, and BJ Henningberg. So 4-on-3 as Aftershock loses Alex Rodriguez.
Mouse getting into the snake, though. Those deaths coming off for AC Diesel stuff. One attacker there, top side, back center, and the Aztec towards the Doritos for AC. One body advantage here currently for Aftershock. Is Connor Kelly going to get into snake and crawl past snake 2, get into snake 3. Clay Hughes right beside him.
Yeah, Clay Hughes unable to shoot Alex Goldman in transition into that 50 wedge, though. So Alex Goldman threatening, even though down a body and down a point here against Aftershock, who needs this match and probably needs some margin, too, if they want to move on.
Yeah, the one benefit for the Hurricanes is with Aftershock absolutely having to win this game by a decent margin to have a really good chance of moving on to Sunday, they have to push the issue. So you're going to be playing guys that are playing on their toes, going to be taking a little bit extra risk out here.
Oh, but Clay Hughes' shot, I'm going to credit that to Alex Goldman. So it's a 3-on-3 now. Diesel able to absorb their early deaths off the break. It's the 50 snake and 2 in the back, but they lost track of Connor Kelly.
Yeah, they lost track of Connor Kelly, but Goldman is at the 50 wedge on the top side. See if Connor Kelly got to make that connect on that first ball. He misses both those shots on the attack and then ends up getting shot. No. Did shoot the back center, though, so Clint Johnson coming off. Oh, we're going to see a minor penalty.
Yeah, so it's going to be Diesel. Oh, so I think Connor Kelly got the minor there, and Parrish going to get shot.
Now we're going to see a major. It's going to be a major on Mouse.
Oh, major on Mouse, so it's going to be one body pulled, so it's going to be Aftershock's point, and Diesel's going to start down one, Maddie. Ooh. Tough major right there.
Breath of fresh air here for Shock, and that must have been an emotional roller coaster for them as they saw the penalty go up for them, again, needing points. And then the big move by Parrish, the major called on Goldman. And so within the span of about 15 seconds, went from a frustrating moment here for Aftershock to, oh, God, okay, we still got a chance here.
Here's the replay.
Yeah, look at the replay here on this major. So, yeah, he definitely looks like he put a couple shots in on him. And then Mouse trades.
It looked pretty bang to me.
Run it back.
Power play for Aftershock up 2.
This is huge. Best case scenario for Aftershock is they're on a power play. They're going to be dropping Connor Kelly on the break, so that's going to even up the count. But Baginski, he takes the walk as well, so it's a 43, a 4-on-3 here in favor of Shock. They get Hughes into the snake, and they get Parrish outside wide D side.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success going out to the Dorito corner. Alex Goldman, though, getting into the snake. He ran and shot his way there off the break. Ref going to check Baginski, though. He's clean. Or no, that's Clint Johnson. So 3-on-4 advantage Aftershock, and they're already in snake 3 with Clay Hughes.
Yeah, Shock with the lead to protect here, needing every point they can get. Ooh, penalty, or looks like Nita going to get checked out. No penalty assessed, though, but that's a tough death for Trent Nita. 3-on-3, and they're going to be losing Clay Hughes. Opportunity for AC Diesel.
Yeah, Alex Rodriguez dying as well, so now it's just LJ Parrish.
These are the very frustrating situations if you're Coach Tom Martinez. You have a 4-on-3, you have a 2-point lead, and then multiple deaths out of position.
Yeah, especially when you need some margin points. Really, you know, you just don't get that many opportunities when it's tournament time. And so to squander the golden ones, it's really tough. Aftershock with so much talent, so much athleticism. They've done some really magical things out here, but key moments just falling apart with a lot of quick deaths in succession.
They still have options, though. Parrish still alive. And I think Diesel might have the count slightly off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know red alert. So the count's off for AC Diesel.
Yeah. Silos asked what's on the snake side. Clint Johnson said, I don't know red alert. That just means play like it's hot. Don't throw your body away. There's no one over there. Silos launches.
Yeah, Silos going to get a big commitment. Parrish is going to come all the way back to that boundary marker.
Silos putting a ton of pressure on him. Mouse over the top. Silos shoots him. And AC Diesel going to cut into this Aftershock lead.
Silos going to run, hit the buzzer, preserve as much time as he can with 9:02 to go. It's a 1-point match.
The Warriors out here, mythic at times.
Still a 1-point lead for Shock. Got to stay mentally composed, even though dropping a high body situation. They're going to be losing A-Rod off the break, and they don't shoot anybody. So it's a 5-on-4 situation in favor of AC Diesel. Diesel with a little under 9 minutes to play, decent amount of time left considering this layout. Ooh, quick move though, all the way into the 50 here for Alex Goldman.
Yeah, I think Alex Goldman, even though he got that major, it seemed to light a fire on him. He's just playing like he will not be denied. This is scary, Alex Goldman.
Oh, but LJ Parrish with a beautiful shot to stop the attack as Goldman had made his way to their side. And another body coming off right now for AC Diesel. Still 4 bodies alive, so it's a 4-on-3 situation, no 4-on-2.
Yeah, it's just Silos and Clint Johnson. So Aftershock needing points, looking to go back up 2 with about 8 minutes left to go. They need every point they can get. This isn't a try to choke out AC Diesel, kill some time situation.
Yeah, 100%. I was just going to say the same thing, Mike. They definitely need as many points as they can get. They came into this one still with a -2, sitting at 1-2. So they need a win. Now they're going to be up 2 again. If I'm Tom Martinez and the Aftershock boys, I'd like to win this game by at least 3. 3 would be not comfy, but at least give you a better chance.
Definitely agree with you, Maddie. Robbie Altamore getting a spin for Aftershock, running and shooting to the Dorito corner, and they sent Clay Hughes snake off the break, but I don't think they had any eyes on that middle cut, and BJ Henningberg goes to Aftershock side of the field. I don't know if he was detected.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think BJ Henningberg is undetected up at that 50. We're looking over the shoulders here for Shock, trying to protect this 2-point lead. They do pick up BJ.
Yeah, it was Hosky, got into the snake 3 quickly, getting a spin here, and he kills BJ. That is huge for Aftershock. BJ might have blown up their whole team had not Hosky come through there.
It looks like they go with Altamore as the attacker on the D side, and he finds his way very quickly up into that D2 position.
So, yeah, Altamore and Hosky with great pace out here, playing like they want it, playing like they know the situation. Trent Nita in that laydown closet in the middle. Would expect him to perhaps make a move forward before too long. A-Rod looking like he wants to make a move, pumping paint cross field right now.
Yeah, it looks like Connor Kelly wants to make a move out of the back center as well. And actually, we're going to see a concession here. Wow, okay, so point conceded. Still looking at 5 bodies. It was a 53 5-on-3 in favor of Aftershock. And this is actually working out very well for Chicago Aftershock.
Yeah, Clint Johnson did not like the call to concede there. And if you're Aftershock, what a gift again. Like Thomas Kim.
I think Altimore might have just either caught a bouncer or got shot. Ooh, lucky bouncer for Altimore going out to the back corner bunker. And here comes, we just talked about this. Jesse Stevens is going to be in your wedge if you don't go to battle in the middle. Hosky's going to tap his back up, but not before the damage is done. So 2 bodies have come off. There's no one from the middle over to that D side here for Chicago Aftershock.
Yeah, you called it, Maddie. And the one issue with that Aftershock play was they had no eyes for that cut through the middle because Altimore went all the way out to the corner. That allowed Stevens to go up. They were banking on Hosky getting into the snake. Sure enough, he does, but not before Stevens, like you said, got 2 kills. However, Diesel is already into the 50 snake with, I think, Lackey. And then it's Silos and Baginski in the back. And I think Clint Johnson in the snake 1. Ryan Hosky coming off the bench here for Aftershock. Took out the threat of Stevens.
Yeah, a couple bodies now over there for AC Diesel top side. 50 and snake 3.
Good comms between Thomas Kim and Hosky, but no presence on that top side for Aftershock. So Diesel forcing the issue down 3. Silos dips out wide.
Yeah, but Hosky's going to now push, and he's going to trade out with Silos. Major penalty going to be assessed here on Ryan Hosky.
That's going to stop the clock, too. That's going to be Diesel's point. Hosky stepped out of bounds, so he's a dead player. He proceeds to shoot Silos Cortez. That's a major penalty. Dead player shooting someone. The clock should have stopped there when the major penalty pulls the last body.
So no clock stop, though. They're going to run in to make this a 2-point match. Yeah, really, really tough situation here for Shock now.
Connor Kelly, Trent Nitta, Alex Rodriguez, LJ Parrish.
Do you like these new jerseys for Shock?
Yeah, they're cool. I like the Diesel jerseys, too.
Yeah,
the Tiger wear white.
Lots of cool jerseys out here. Oh, first body to drop is going to be huge. A huge kill right now for AC Diesel as they keep 5 bodies alive. And Diesel going to get into the snake with Lackey. Lackey immediately getting into snake 3. He's going to get some help. Here comes Clint Johnson. Get behind him. Ooh, body coming off, though. Tough death for Silos Cortez as Jesse Stevens going to push his way up into the 54-on-4.
That was Spica walking off for him.
Spica?
Yeah. So 4-on-4 situation. Clint Johnson dies on a wide fill, just taking that route too deep. So now advantage Aftershock once more. Up 2, but they want to win by more than 2. Have a decent chance to move on in this tournament.
4 minutes left to go. They're ripping the bounce. Shock is ripping the bounce shot off the pin to try to get one on Jesse Stevens. They aren't really coming close right now. They're way past him. Don't have the angle from there.
Yeah, Lackey gets into the 50 brick. We're seeing, or 50 wedge. We're seeing teams get in here a lot more easily today, Maddie.
Jesse Stevens rolling dice up the middle of the field as he goes to the Hertz Tower. It's been a tough spot. It's been effective a few times, but life gets limited in there. It's hard to live there for long.
Lackey on the wrap. Trent Nita trying to give him a hard time.
Jesse Stevens going gun dominant from this Hertz Tower. You can see here he's trying to shoot here. Chicago Aftershock holding the line. I don't know if they know Jesse's there yet.
I'm not sure that they do either. I'm not seeing that bunker catch much heat.
I mean, it's moving around. Jesse's going to come through. He does. Oh, man. Perished, popped the top at the perfect moment, and then Jesse Stevens is going to catch a bunch of extra bonus balls. They're going to give him a little bit more for walking off slow. No penalty going to be assessed, and here comes Parrish. Put the finishing touches on this one.
Clutch 3-pack by LJ Parrish right there. Catches Jesse Stevens. Spidey senses tingling. Comes over the top, shoots Jesse. Comes out wide, and this is going to get spicy perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Look for Aftershock to catch a decent amount of bonus balls for anybody that walks off.
Or Diesel to catch a decent number of bonus balls here, Maddie. With Clay Hughes now crawling into the snake 3. Up 3, but not satisfied is Aftershock. They are playing margin ball. They are trying to run up the score if at all possible.
Yeah, so 2:45 to go here. Shock with a good spread, running Hughes again. He's in snake 3. Diesel really not wanting to launch attacks quite yet, just chilling in their spots.
5 on 5. Diesel playing like this match is out of reach and they're ready to de-gear and get out of here, sitting at 0-3. Jesse Stevens now taking the walk. Clint Johnson gonna come forward, retake the position.
No extra for Jesse as he walks off.
Yeah, that's smart. If you're Aftershock, don't give them the opportunity to throw you a penalty. Jared Lackey is in the snake 3 for Diesel. But so is Clay Hughes. If you're Aftershock with 2 minutes left, you definitely want to put this 6 point on the board. Got to be smart about it. Only up 1 body right now. But you are definitely looking to score here. I know that Todd Martinez definitely wants this point.
Every point is beneficial for Shock right now. 3-point margin might not be enough because it only gives them a +1, and I don't know if +1 is going to be enough.
That's what was not enough to get them in at the last tournament, I believe you said earlier, Maddie. So Aftershock looking to finish the prelims 2-2 for the 3rd straight tournament. But the question is, point margin right now. Will they have scored enough points to move on and play tomorrow morning in that wild card round?
Getting down to it here, 1:20 left to go, but Diesel not willing to risk anything, so
You know,
make it tough for Aftershock.
But
tighten things up here, so Aftershock's going to have to try to run into the breach.
Yeah,
to put another point on the board.
And LJ Parrish looks like he wants it. He's playing proactively over there. I think A-Rod will definitely be looking to make a move into the middle before too long. They all just heard 60 seconds. The problem is LJ's breaking paint. Connor Kelly still in the back center, 5 on 4. Posture isn't telling me that Aftershock is going to send it, but
yeah, I don't think they are. Maybe they've done the spread and know something we don't, but would love to have another point where they're just going to wait till the very end. Diesel's not giving them anything, though. Diesel's hunkered into their spots and controlling zones.
Here comes Silos, I believe. Yeah, Silos Cortez into the Dorito 2 for Diesel. Wheeling and dealing. Now Clint Johnson into the center brick.
Clint's going to launch. Clint's going to run down 1, jumps over the top, and he gets taken out. Gets Hughes.
Connor Kelly.
But 8 seconds left to go. I don't think we're going to see another point.
Connor Kelly begging for the major there, which is, I do love that by Connor Kelly. Beg for that major there, beg for that swing point. Not going to happen. Trent Nita.
Trent Nita should probably not go over and start John at, I don't think Baginski's going to fight him, but Henningberg definitely will.
LJ Parrish, the veteran person, telling him, go to the pit. Trent Nita wanted the major penalty for overshooting. I don't think you're ever going to get that for them shooting your gun.